I'm often asked who helped finger Saddam and was any reward given. There was no reward because ultimately the man that fingered Saddam was a man named Mohammed al-Muslit. But the two people that put us on to this family network, like a mafia don, with Saddam being the don and half a dozen families, was Ahmed and Nahed. They had suffered greatly under Saddam. Their property had been seized in his birth village of Oja. They were instrumental in giving us the information. And it was one of those moments where early on, this was in the May-June timeframe, 2003, and it was one of those times that I think, where God saves you from yourself. I didn't have time to fool with them. I didn't want to talk to them. I was checking on security at an outpost. They had some information they said that they wanted to give, and they said they wouldn't give it to anyone unless it was me. And I thought, oh, great, here we go, more histrionics, whatever. And I nearly dismissed them outright. But something in my gut said, what if it is something important? And for the next 2.5 hours, they laid out in great detail on sheets of butcher paper this elaborate network of families. And I thought, this is the most elaborate lie I've ever heard, or there's got to be something to some of this. And they were instrumental to a lot of our intelligence early on in some of the key raids that one nearly netted Saddam on the Hadoshi farm, where we got $10 million ultimately. Saddam's, many of his family documents, Saddam family photo albums, $2 million worth of jewelry that belonged to Saddam Hussein, his wife, and a lot of different things. And these two Iraqi businessmen were instrumental in putting us on that path.